We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Jacksonville. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Well, the Jaguars ready to go on offense for the first time, and they're led by the former #1 pick in the draft in his third season now, Charles, Trevor Lawrence.
And you want to talk about enormous expectations being placed on a quarterback. How about what Trevor Lawrence faced coming out of college? But the good thing for him, he's used to it. He had the same type of expectations leaving high school and going to Clemson. They always expect him to be a franchise savior, whatever team he joins. And to his credit, he shouldered those expectations and he's doing everything in his power to follow through.
A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year with Travis Etienne. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. Open man, this is Brandon Strange, the tight end. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
Early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. They'll get this one complete to Zane Jones. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Lawrence will throw. They'll find Jones again, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down in this drive and 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to
battle for it, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
The 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Browning. His throw is going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now Browning. Well, to the right sideline. And it falls incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game.
Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
They'll start on the ground. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield.
On second down, here's Lawrence. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. On first and 10, it's ETN. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Second and 5. Another tote for ETN. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I'd fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place, but you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And it is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early.
The tone can't connect there. So on fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Back deep for Cincinnati, the rookie Charlie Jones. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts. Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a second and 10. To throw, Browning. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Got 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him now. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. Towards the center of the field, so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 8. Looking to throw. Browning. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Inside handoff to Mixon. Good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down to 32 now. Here's first and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Second and 4. Back to throw. Browning. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Out of the gun. They'll have to throw. Right in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Situation.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Looking to throw. Browning. And that one complete once again to Higgins.
call it no gain there on the first down play. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
For Smith on the out route, and it's caught.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
Third on 3rd down.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
They give the Mixon to try to pick it up.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee,
And that means 4th down.
Then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Offense here not budging. They're going to fight for on 4th and inches.
now a run with Hubbard.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
I like the way you looked at that because you're thinking just like a play caller and a head coach who gave the play caller that authority. It was 4-down territory. They went for it, picked it up. They didn't get the touchdown, but what a great consolation prize. A new set of downs and another shot at the end zone.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Mixon again.
And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown.
Joe Mixon punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals put the night's first points on the board. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line.
They'll look to ETN to start things out.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now Lawrence to throw.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. They'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46.
A shotgun snap, and again to ETN.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
And take off.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
And they'll go again with ETN.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Here's the rookie from Auburn, Tank Bigsby.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
So that run is incomplete.
Tight defense there on 3rd down, but what a product of good coaching and even better execution because he realized he's in field goal range, no sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
So Lawrence will exit, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Jaguar field goal.
This from 44 yards away. The kick by McManus is good. And now on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10. Reaction as he catches it off the tip. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's amazing, isn't it? Even when it goes wrong, it turns out right.
Deep order on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running left, it's Mixon. They're going to snap this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's a heck of an effort from Josh Allen getting in there defensively. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Back to throw. Browning. Open man is Higgins. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
Well, this drive, they're perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Looking to throw. Browning. And the Jags it's like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. And now out come the Jags. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 13. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. A short throw to Ingram. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Now 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Lawrence. Now they go screen. It's complete. And snuff that one out. 3rd down and 6. Looking to throw. Lawrence. That is caught. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. A short throw there to Strange. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here comes 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And ETN will have a Jags 1st down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. 1st down. Here's Lawrence. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Of time, all 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw, Lawrence. Tried for Cook, and he's got him on the crossing route. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
The catch right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Lawrence. They'll get it inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts. Timeouts still in their back pocket. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence. He'll get this up to the flat for ETN. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll come up now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he is in. They got the dramatic score to tie the game here late 4th quarter. Now all eyes resting on the foot of one man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And your brother called me before the game. That's his guy in fantasy. He needs this one badly.
So they're not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. And they have got the lead. A 10-play drive that time. And it's capped off by the touchdown and the ever-critical extra point. So it is a 1-point lead here in the final minute of action. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. There's a look at receiver Jamar Chase as the Bengals get set to go on offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Connecting with Mixon. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here comes 2nd down. There whistles and a flag. The Bengals got going early there. That's on the guard, Alex Kappa. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. That whistles and a flag. The Bengals got going a little early there. The crowd's not doing that whole line any favors.
Home field advantage is really...
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He's back to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One final shot. They'll look to throw. shotgun throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And many real estate people tell us all the time, it's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them.
Well, that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.